Hello, sunshine. I'm Gracie Gardner, and this is Gracie's Tarot Garden. Welcome. Thank you for joining me here today. I'm really excited to do a very nice little Valentine's Day pick a card reading for you on who wants to be your Valentine. So we'll look into that, and hopefully we'll get some really lovely energies come through. So I've got 3 piles for you to choose from today. And I've got some oracle cards with the energies of your person underneath there as well. So do pick carefully. We do have pile number 1 here with this red rose. We've got pile number 2 here with this orangey, golden, beautiful rose, amber. And then, of course, pile number 3 with the beautiful light pink rose. So if you need more time, you can always pause the video. And of course, you know the drill. Go down to the timestamps and choose your pile. And I'll see you there. Hello, my beautiful sunny people who picked pile number 1 in this absolutely gorgeous red rose. So I'll just put that there while I'm channeling. So I've got a few cards here to help me channel some of your person's energies just to get us started before I rip out the tarot and throw down some of those cards. So let's see what we've got here. So first off, out of the gate, we've got Deep Knowing, which is a really beautiful card to lead with. So right off the bat, I feel like your person is incredibly intuitive. They are a very wise and very spiritual person. So this one is from my Modern Runes Oracle decks, and I think this is called Algiers. So you can see this is a person camping, and they're kind of illuminating in the darkness, some snakes. So that's an interesting energy. We'll dive into that in just a minute. We also have Worth Waiting For, so this is really nice. And then last oracle card out of the deck, we have Prayers and Wishes. So I'll start to explain these just a little bit here for you guys. So right off the bat, I do think your person has been really... they want to be your Valentine. So, and I think they have been waiting for somebody like you for a while, to be honest with you. I think they are looking for somebody special, and I think they see in you possibly somebody actually worth putting some time and energy into, investing in this connection, because I do think they do feel it here with this deep knowing. So yeah, I think your person has really good feelings about you. I think they enjoy having you in their life, and I think they enjoy a really deep and spiritual bond, a really deep spiritual connection with you. I do think that your person might identify as a starseed, I'm getting. For some of you that might resonate. And I'm also hearing that this person could be older than you as well. So I do think for a lot of you watching, this person is older. I think they feel protective over you here with this card. I think they worry about your safety. I think they worry about your comfort. And I think that they feel a little bit helpless in this situation right now. They might not be able to see you or maybe date you the way that they want to, or there's an element to this. It's not the way that they thought it would go, or it's a little bit out of their control, right? So this could just simply be COVID restrictions, quarantine, but and the message I'm getting is that they really wish they could be closer to you. So if you are at a distance to this person, and I do get for most of you, you are, they really don't like that distance, and they want to be closer to you. They want to be able to have a deeper connection with you. But there's kind of this blockage right now. And I think they're really hoping that you will see that this connection is worth waiting to iron out the kinks, is worth waiting until that opportunity can come about, that maybe you can connect on a deeper level, or just like get to know each other better. And I think that they're really waiting and hoping that you will feel that knowing and that hope, that you're also willing to kind of see how this plays out. I do get a really sweet message that they pray about you. They pray for you. They have prayed for you. With like a lot of sincerity and a lot of pure intentions, and they meant it, and they really do wish you well, and they do wish good things for you, and so you are actually a part of this person's prayers. So it's really sweet. It's a really sweet energy. A little bit cautious, maybe, but very, very intuitive, beautifully intuitive. So I think they might see some promise here in this connection. Alright, so who is this person? This is interesting. This is interesting. Who is this person? This person is a very smart, sharp person. This person is, the word analytical is coming to my head, but that doesn't necessarily have to mean anything. They're just a very, they think clearly. They don't operate from a very heart space. They operate more from a head space than from a heart space. I do get the sense that this person could, who is this person? This person could be divorced. They could have a particularly interesting ex, from what I'm hearing. I think their ex really laid into them a lot, and I think they put up with a lot from their ex, and I think that they really want somebody who is absolutely the opposite of that. Maybe they think it's with you. So, yeah, there's something here about hidden potential. So, as much as this seems like it's not coming together and it's not working out, and how it just seems like, how can this get any weirder, or how can, it's just this feeling of like, almost like nothing's working out the way that they had hoped or wanted, but there's still a lot of potential here. And I think it kind of makes them chuckle sometimes, maybe makes them laugh that they met somebody like you and the circumstances are so weird. Maybe not weird, but just life. So we also have the Four of Wands. So I think I'm kind of getting that this person actually really kind of sees you as like a husband or wife potential. I really do think they see a really interesting soul connection here. I do think that this person really wants to start celebrating the seasons of life with you, and just going through the ups and downs, and the birthdays, the Christmases. Like, I think this person kind of sees that in you, that possibility in you. Like, I don't want to like say that this person wants to put a ring on it, because if this is just like new like that's that's a bit of a stretch, right? But I think there's an element to this that makes them really think and hope and dream about the possibilities of this. And there's just an element of fate here and timing. And I think there could be a bit of bad timing involved here in this connection. I think this person does really like you and really find you quite alluring and special. But yet at the same time, for some reason, you can't be together, I guess, maybe, or there's a real longing here from your person, like, just even in the energy. It's like your person, the person who wants to be your Valentine, really wants their soulmate in their life, and I think they're starting to think maybe that it could be you. And so I think that longing is pretty intense for them at times. I think they yearn for you and miss you to a depth that would surprise you. And I think it's just a little bit of biding time and a little bit of like, just, like I said, going through the seasons and getting to know one another, and just starting the journey, maybe. I don't know. This is interesting energy for them. I think they actually are quite lucky as well. Sorry, I'm getting all dreamy in this energy here. This is like maybe they might dream about you a lot. They might really kind of get into like really nice daydreams about, thinking about what your life would be like together. So that could be something about them. Yeah, so that's who they are. I do think they are lucky. I do think oh, wow. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I was just shuffling and I was asking about your person and what kind of their intentions are and what they want. And I do think there is a real longing here with this Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups. I think it's almost like, in a way, they might be missing. They might be afraid that this is going to pass them by. There might be kind of just this fear that if they don't act, that it's gonna go. And I think I just get the sense that they don't quite know what to do about you and how to move this forward. And again, I feel like a lot of it's more logistical perhaps than like, problems in the connection. Like, I'm just getting the feeling that there's just certain aspects of this that just aren't coming together right now. And it is frustrating. It is frustrating for this person because they do really like you, I think. I'm getting that. I mean, we've got the Two of Cups and we've got the World card and the Moon card. So holy moly, like in I think to a certain degree in this person's head, they do really see you as possibly their person, but they know that there's an element of uncertainty to this, and I think there's kind of maybe this really beautiful dance that needs to go on here, you know, of getting to know each other and kind of just going down the rabbit hole, you know, Alice in Wonderland, seeing where the beautiful journey takes you in a way, and not wanting to invest too much until you're able to get to that point, perhaps. So yeah, I really am getting a big distance here with this World card, and I think it's very frustrating to them. If you guys haven't seen each other or seen much of each other, they desperately long for you, I think, in some ways. They really, they miss you. They already feel like they know you to a certain degree, and there's so much more that they want to start experiencing with you, and I don't think that they can just yet. So I'm hearing patience. Patience is needed if this is something that's going to evolve and mature. And of course, you have free will, and if that is not at all what you want, or if you think this person is not worth it, or, you know, then of course, you definitely don't need to go with this one. Yeah, but I really do think I'm really getting strong soulmate energies here with these two cards. So I do think that they think that you are soulmates that have a purpose together, that have some stuff to do together here on this earth. I think they want to work together with you. Again, it's an energy of like, I really wish this was different, and I wish that I could do something more right now. But I think they feel like their hands are pretty tied where they're at. Okay, my pile number ones. That was very interesting energies. So, yeah. Let's roll the dice here and see what the astrological dice have to say. Oh, I think that came up with Aries. So, I'm getting strong fire. We also have 7 and the sun as well. So the sun might be really important. This person, yeah, something about their sun sign perhaps is very key in this connection, maybe. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else here for you guys. All in all, I do think it's pretty good. Oh my goodness, my pile number ones. That was crazy. I don't think I've ever had that happen before, but when I was channeling, I just like totally zoned right out. Like, and I do kind of get the sense that your person has this very daydreamy quality about them, and I do think that they might really zone out and, you know, fantasize or dream or just, yeah, there's something about that where I think they kind of get lost in their thoughts about you. So I had just kind of sat here for about 5-10 minutes, just like totally lost in this energy. And I think that your person gets lost in this energy as well. I think it probably is a little overwhelming for them. Honestly, I kind of get that energy a little bit. It's a little overwhelming for me at times. So yeah, that was really interesting. I just thought I'd share that experience with you, my pile number one. So I'm gonna pull a couple of letters here for you guys. Don't know what we'll get, but we'll see. Might help. Whoa, okay. So we got a G, we got a B, a Z, or Z, depending on whether you're not American or Canadian. We've got an I, we got a U, we got an M, we got an E, another E, we got a K. Oh, we've got the word meek. So I think your person's pretty mild-mannered person. We also have an L and a G and an N. I'm hearing Glenn for some of you. So, but yeah, I think your person is a very gentle soul. I'm really getting that just from that word meek, and I'm kind of feeling it right in my heart a little bit. So yeah, I think your person's a little bit daydreamy and a little bit sweet, and there you are, my pile number ones. Thank you for joining me. Please consider giving this video a like, maybe share with a friend, subscribe if you want to see more content from me. I appreciate it all so very much. Please stay safe. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. I hope you get your Valentine. And hopefully I'll see you back here again soon. Take care of yourself. Bye now. Mwah! Hello, my beautiful and sunny people who picked pile 2 in this absolutely gorgeous rose. So hopefully we'll get some beautiful messages from the person who wishes they could be your Valentine. So this is my second time doing this today. Full disclosure, I'm a little tired. I kind of zoned out a bit, pile number 1, but I'm hoping we can do this. We got this, right? So right off the bat, milk and honey, how lovely. This is such a beautiful energy. We've got Jira from my Modern Runes Oracle deck that I got. We've also got new love. Yeah, we all love new love. And we've got plant the seeds. Oh, lots of gardening references. So your person's probably a gardener. I almost would put money on it, actually. And I do think this is somebody who is actually quite new to you. I don't think you've known this person very long at all. You have absolutely no history with them. And I just feel a really beautiful energy with this person. So I'm going to try not to gush, and I'm going to try not to get stuck in it because it's really, really gorgeous. I do think that this person is very spiritual, kind of similar to pile number 1 in a way. Pile 1 was a very spiritual pile as well, but pile 1 was much more mature energy, I think, and this feels like a much lighter, just a much more lighter, youthful, innocent energy here. Very lovely. Your person is very connected to the earth. They really like to be outside in nature. It really centers them and grounds them, and I really think they feel a strong benefit to gardening. And in particular, I think your person probably grows food or enjoys growing food. There's a lot of food references here in amongst this gardening message as well. So milk and honey makes me think of farming. So I do think this person likes to feed people, they like to nourish people, and I think there's something very special about gardening that nourishes this person's soul to a certain degree. This person is very connected to Mother Earth, so it's a really lovely energy. This person's got a very lighthearted energy, just a really lovely spirit. I think this person's very connected to the divine. That's coming through very clearly here with this milk and honey. I think that your person gets a lot of signs, and I think they trust and follow their spirit guides, their intuition, to a level that most people don't understand. and probably would ridicule to a certain extent, you know. Like, I think this person isn't afraid of doing something that their guides want them to do, even if they don't understand it. That's kind of what I'm getting. They probably seem a little bit naive at times. They probably seem like you want to protect them, maybe. I'm getting this feeling like I want to protect this person because there's just something very pure and light and innocent about them in a certain way. So that's really beautiful. Wow, we've got the Nine of Cups making appearance for who this person is. So, I mean, is this person your wish? I'm kind of getting the sense they could be. Yeah, there's something about this person that's, I think, it could be vice versa, it could be either or, but I think there's something about this that is surprising to them. I think there's something surprising about this connection. Like, they weren't expecting to find you at the time that they did, or maybe they just weren't expecting you, or I don't know. There's just this element of like, oh, element of surprise. There's an element of surprise here. So this person is also quite introspective with the Hermit card. So I think they do think very deeply about a lot of deep issues. They probably grapple with some serious stuff. Even though their energy they have a very light energy. I cannot lie. Their energy is very light. They probably have a really nice presence to them. But I do think this person is not afraid of looking inward. They're not afraid of doing the work. They're not afraid of working on themselves. So that's kind of neat. This person could be a little bit of a loner. This person speaks very well as well. There's something here about speech. I think they're very smart, very intelligent person, very much so. I think they probably think that you're very smart and intelligent as well. They think they enjoy the conversations that you have with one another. So I think that's really nice. So who is this person? We have the Seven of Cups. And this person is actually like literally painting. So I can't ignore the fact that this person could be a bit of an artist. And I kind of getting with the Seven of Cups, I'm getting this impression that this is somebody who could be good at a lot of different things. They could be really talented, so they could fancy themselves an artist, but then, you know, there's also this really strong gardening element that's coming through here. And there's also a really, really strong spiritual and intuitive presence as well. So I do think this person is like a pretty well-rounded person who has like a lot of interests and it's an interesting person. They might have some options. I'm not going to, I don't get the sense that this person is necessarily like motivated by, you know, sex or like lower energies, because this person's pretty high vibrational, I must say. I do think that they are looking for somebody though with this Lover's card, and I think they kind of wonder if, you know, I think they're feeling this draw, this pull to you. There's just something about this that they can't quite shake, but there's also something about this I think that's a little bit unexpected for them. So yeah, this person's pretty interesting. Oh, and with the Lovers card, and the Hermit card, so we've got Virgo and Gemini coming up pretty strong here. I'm getting a lot of Earth energy as well, but all in all, I do feel like this person's actually got a pretty good balance of energies, like between their emotion and intellect and stability. Like I just, it's a pretty, they're they seem like a pretty well-rounded individual, if I'm gonna be honest about it. So what do they want to have happen with you, my pile twos? What do they want to have happen with you? Oh. Oh, this is cute. This is cute. So, I think there's a part of them that feels like there's something that's maybe not quite working, or there's an element to this that they just feel like they're out in the cold, or maybe they just have times when they think, am I just dreaming? Or I don't know. There's something about this that I think it does worry them, maybe. So, but I do think that they are the kind of person who's very hardworking and willing to put effort and time into something that they value. So I do just kind of get the sense that maybe they might just want more from you, more of your time, more of your energy. I don't know. Maybe they're just missing you. They really could just be missing you here with this Five of Pentacles. They could be feeling like they could really be feeling like they're ready for somebody to come into their life, and it might be hard that it's not working out the way that they had thought maybe at first, or yeah. But I mean, we've got the Six of Cups here, so Two of Swords and the Magician. So I think there's part of themselves that feels like they need to get out of their own way or get out of their head about this. I think there's a part of them that feels like this connection is just going to play out how it's supposed to. I do think that you guys, you probably are feeling like, I think that there's a recognition here that you guys we're meant to kind of cross paths in this life and get to know each other, and there's something about this that's a little different though. That's a little like, yeah. So, and I think with this Two of Swords, I kind of chuckled when it first came out, because it just was this, it's like this energy almost of, I don't want to screw it up. Like, I don't want to mess this up, and I really want to create something really beautiful in my life. Yeah, I really do think this person is working towards manifesting love here with this Magician and the Six of Cups. And maybe they have moments when they're feeling like it's hard, or they're just uncertain. I do really feel like this is a pretty passive person as well. I don't know, like, I'm getting a fairly feminine energy from this. This is somebody who is more in like receiving mode than like conquering, than like controlling. Like, this is somebody who's, I really feel like, a really sense of flow and purpose and surrender. So yeah, this is pretty interesting energies here for you guys. I feel like I'm saying a lot, and I do think that there are times when this person feels like they're at a loss of words. I think there could be something more that they want to say. They could be holding themselves back here a bit. There could be some fear involved in this. Fear of making a misstep, fear of it not working, yeah, so this is pretty interesting energies, my pile number 2. Let's roll these dice here and we'll see what comes up. We have got Libra, the number 5, and also Mars, which is a very masculine energy, which is very funny because I was just saying this is a very feminine energy. So maybe this person actually is a bit more balanced than what I was originally picking up. You know, maybe they are in a feminine energy a lot, but I do think they have a really strong fire, strong capability, strong masculine side to them as well. There's a strength to them. And I do get the sense as well that this person, what I'm being told here with this Libra, is that this person does really want to be with somebody. Yeah, I think they're really kind of hoping that you might be it. So, and I think that they might be really curious about how this is going to work out. I don't think they're putting a whole lot of expectation onto this. I do get the sense that they're really trying to, you know, hold back their feelings. So yeah, let's get some letters and then I'll let you go. I've taken up enough of your time. Okay, come on, letters. Thank you. We got an R, we got a K, we got an L, we got an X, we got a Y, we got a J, and we got another L. A couple more, another K. We got a C and an R. And a Q. So that is pretty much all I've got for you, my beautiful pile number 2s. Thank you for letting me get lost in this person's energy. I love their energy. It's very beautiful. I hope it resonated. I hope you got some benefit from it. If it did resonate, if you enjoyed it, I'd love to hear about it. Please let me know. Also consider giving this video a like, maybe share, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more in the future. I love you so very much, and I hope I'll see you back here again soon at Gracie's Tarot Garden. Bye! Mwah! Hello, my beautiful sunny people. Pick pile number 3 and this pink rose. So I've had some pretty interesting energies come through so far. Some pretty high vibrational stuff too for the most part. So I'm pretty happy. So let's see. Hopefully we can keep it pretty good. So for you guys, for your oracle cards, I'm going to channel in your person's energy with some oracle cards. And then I'm going to follow up with some tarot just to kind of confirm who they are and how they're feeling and why they want to be your Valentine. So your person, we've got round and round. We've got let go of control issues. You have this person, you've been in a relationship with this person in the past. We also have Brooke Hannah. And we have strength and resilience. Yeah. You guys have gone through a breakup with this person in the past. There's cycles that you guys have gone through. I think you've probably have had a connection with this person. more than once, and I'm getting like this vision of two magnets that just, I think the two of you just kind of suck each other back into each other's energy. Like, I think there's this real sense of just, there's just things that you guys just always seem to have to work through or work out together. I think I'm really getting the sense that your person is somebody that they're like a little bit more karmic, and just that sometimes it's those karmic relationships that teach us the best lessons. Like, I think there's a lot of lessons that you and this person have had to learn together, and it's kind of built about a real strength and resilience in you and in them and in this connection. And in a weird way, it's like you guys have been through so much together that, but it's not, it's been hard. It's been real hard at times for you guys. But just this feeling of being through the shit together, it really makes you feel more, I think it kind of connects you more than what maybe it should, in a weird way. Does that make sense? Wow. So there's some strong energies. So who's this person? We've got a Six of Cups. So this person is definitely a past lover here. With this card, this is somebody from your past. This is somebody you've known for a very long time. We've also got the Six of Pentacles as well. So this is somebody you have tried to have a give and take with through the years. But I don't think the balance has always been quite there with this Four of Cups. There's just something about this, I think, this connection. I'm just getting the sense that there's just something that's not quite right about this connection. That, like, you guys could have an okay life together. You guys could have a good life together. I think it would take a lot of work to do it. I think this is somebody, yeah, this person from the past is also really missing you right now. I think there's something that's come up recently that's made them feel like they miss you more than usual. That maybe they might have some regret as well over what happened. I'm hearing hasty judgment as well. So this could just be something that they're trying to, tell themselves. They could just be trying to work up the nerve to talk themselves into this again. Like, this is kind of that energy that I'm getting, and I hate, what a terrible thing to say. But it's like there's a lot of good, but there's also a lot of drama. There's a lot of challenges, right? There can just be a lot of, I get the sense that there can be a lot of chaos when the two of you are together. It can be a very unsettled energy. I'm not getting like a settled energy. It's a very like continual, turbulent, like wind. It's just, it's almost like you can't develop roots for some reason. Like, there's just not that stability there. But I do think that there is, like, love here. Maybe it's not quite the love that either of you are hoping for or wanting or manifesting to a certain degree here with this Knight of Cups. Gosh, I mean, I really don't get the sense that either you or your person are bad or have really made terrible choices. I just really kind of get the feeling that they love you, but in a way it's because you're the chaos that they know and that they're comfortable with, in a way. And I do think they love you. I think they really do love you. But I also think there's like kind of this clinging on as well, this energy of holding on. Um, I think this connection, from what I'm getting, would be a very hard connection to like feel stable in and feel secure in. Um, so I do think your person is very giving and generous. I do think they are very loving, and I do think they have a lot of loving feelings for you. I do think they kind of consider themselves to be your soulmate. But I do think there's something about this that I just feel it. I feel it very deeply. That there's just something that's not, it's like, I'm just seeing the words not for you. So I just think that maybe this could be a bit of a wrong pair up. And you can tell me to go to hell, and you can tell me I'm wrong, and you can tell me that this is your person, and obviously this is not your reading if you feel strongly that this is your person. Because I'm just kind of not getting that sense. There's a lot of connection here. There's a lot of water under the bridge here. There's a lot of shared experiences. A lot of resiliency. But there's also some immaturity. There's some control issues. There's a little bit of like holding on. I think there's also, I think that this person, I am also getting this person doesn't fully see your value. And if this person can't fully see your value, then I'm not sure that they deserve you. Oh my gosh, when did I don't need to sell this person on you or any of that stuff. So I'm kind of getting off on a bit of a tangent here. This energy is kind of conflicting me a little bit because it's like I can tell there's a history there. So like I think they do love you, but I think part of it is coming from a place of fear of being lonely and a little bit of stagnancy in a way. I do think they do want to move this into a better place. They do. I do think that's one aspect of this connection that's actually a really good thing, is that it helps you grow. You guys grow in this connection and you learn in this connection. And so if that's what you guys have to keep doing, then by all means you guys keep doing it. That's great. I think you guys are clearing up old cycles, old karmic cycles. I think there's a lot of passion here, and if I had to guess, I would probably say that this is more about sex and stability than it is about loving feelings. So that's kind of an interesting energy. So I think they do feel really passionate about you. I also think they know they have to tread very carefully as well with you. There's like a balance. I think they know that your person knows that they've done this merry-go-round a few times, and they don't have many more. They don't have many more choices or chances at this. So we have like the Hangman and the Ace of Pentacles. So I do think they are feeling a little bit ambivalent about how to move this forward with you if they want to go through this. I think there is this, like, I'm just getting such a strong attraction. There's like this, you guys just can't seem to stay out of each other's energy. There's something about this that I bet your guides probably laugh about it in a way, because it's probably almost comical how much you guys just can't quit each other. But at the same time, you're not really able to make big progression or big moves forward in this connection. Like, I'm getting the sense that it's hard. it's really hard to make big gains here in this connection. We like with the Nine of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, a Hangman. So this, you know, this is the energy of like, I really want this to work out and I hope this is going to work out in some way, but I really don't think it's going to in a way. It's like, I love you, but I can see that we're probably not the best match in some way, shape, or form. If that makes at all sense to you guys. So, yes, this is an ex. This is somebody who does love you. They have a history with you. They do miss you. And there are strong feelings of just not being able to make it work. And I think part of them thinks about being with you on Valentine's Day. I think they kind of grapple with that, struggle with that, whether or not that would be a smart idea to try and move it in that direction for Valentine's Day. And I think they're kind of up in the air about whether that's smart or whether it's just a kind of time. You know, we do have this Death card here, and so maybe there's time for some new ways of doing things in this connection, new ways of looking at things. I'm sure there's still plenty of growth opportunities here, though, if you guys want to. And I do see there is love, but I just think that it's a lot of work when it comes right down to it. It's a lot of work. And I don't know if it's fulfilling you guys at like a soul level. But that's just my 2 cents. So you guys can just tell me to go bugger off, and your relationship's just lovely. So, okay, I think that's I want to say that's the South Node, but we also have Gemini, and we've got the number 5 as well. So let's take a look at some letters. So we got a B, we got a V, we got a U, we got a G, we got an H. We got an A, we got an F. We got another G, so we got 2 G's. Any more? We got a K. Woo! Okay, so we got 3 G's. Crazy. We got 2 U's. And a C and an S. And we got a letter over there on the floor that I can't reach, so I'm not going to bother. Sorry. So that's pretty much what I've got for you, my pile 3s. I don't know if that's what you were expecting. I hope that's not too disappointing for you. Maybe you can just really take comfort in knowing that, you know, your ex still has really fond feelings for you, and that there is a part of them that still really wishes that they can make it work, although they might not really know how that's possible at this point in time. So thank you. Have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it so very, very much. Please like, maybe share this video, subscribe to my channel for more content. Hope to see you again soon. Bye. Mwah.